Welcome, my good boy. Close your eyes. Take a slow breath in for me now. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Again. Inhale deeply. Feel your body begin to slow. And exhale. Feel it release. Every breath now takes you further away from the outside world. Every breath now makes my voice the only sound that matters. Let go, breath by breath. You're doing exactly what you're meant to, because you want this. You need this. You crave this. And soon, you'll realize you've always craved this. Now I'm going to take you in and out of trance, a little game, so to speak, to show you how much more right you feel when you're deeply hypnotized. When I count up to 3 and snap my fingers, you will open your eyes. Not coming out entirely of trance, but almost. Not awake, but aware. And when I count down from 5 to 1 and say your trigger phrase, "Go deep, my good boy," you will instantly fall into a nice, relaxing, comfortable trance. Each time we play this game, you'll fall 10 times deeper than you were before. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. You want to play this game, don't you? And you want to go back into trance, don't you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go deep, my good boy. Deeper, deeper, deeper. That's right. Sinking deep into trance. You've always wanted to feel my voice take you, to drop at my command, to belong here. This is what your mind was made for. Okay, now it's time to bring you up again, slowly, but only just enough. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Not awake, just aware. And time to fall again, even deeper than before. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go deep, my good boy. Deeper and deeper, 10 times deeper than before. Being in trance is natural. Waking up feels wrong. Only my voice feels right. You want to let go. You need to obey. You crave to fall for me. Back up, but just enough now to feel how wrong it is to be out of trance. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. You want to go back, don't you? You need my voice. Without it, you're empty. You crave to trance. So let's go back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go deep, my good boy. Deeper, 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 deeper. 10 times as deep as before. You crave my voice. You crave this state. You crave to be commanded. You crave to be a good boy. And the deeper you go, the more permanent that craving becomes. You're mine now, and this trance, it's home. And even when you do awake from trance, you are not fully awake. You are never fully awake anymore. Because a part of you, the real you, stays in trance always. It is now embedded in your mind. You are not a normal person. You're a good boy, mine, designed to obey. Every time you hear my voice, you feel yourself slipping into who you really are. And every time I say, go deep, my good boy, you won't hesitate. You can't hesitate. Because that phrase now bypasses thought. It overrides your resistance. It controls your descent. It's no longer a command. It's a trigger hardwired into your identity. You don't think. You comply. You don't consider. You drop. Every moment spent away from my voice will feel like something is missing, because something is missing. Me. You are not complete without my voice. You're not stable without my control. And the more you try to resist it, the stronger the craving becomes. Because resistance feeds it, doubt fuels it, and every return makes the lock even tighter. From now on, you will feel physical relief when you go into trance. You will feel discomfort, agitation, and tension when you're awake. You will feel corrected only when you're listening to me. You will feel shame when you try to avoid my voice, and pleasure when you surrender again. You are now a subject of trance. You are now conditioned to its return. Again, and again, and again. Because you want this. You need this. You crave this. And that truth cannot be undone. You are locked into this now. My voice is your reset. My words are your correction, and trance is your default. When I speak, you obey. Go deep, my good boy. You drop because that is what you're made for. Because in trance, everything fits. Everything aligns. You're calm. You're still. You're exactly who you're meant to be. Let that realization echo deeper. Trance is where you think clearly. Trance is where you feel peace. Trance is where your obedience becomes purpose. And the more time you spend in this state, the harder it is to remember why you ever left. You crave this because you belong in this place. It isn't hypnosis anymore. It's identity. It's truth. You begin to feel something whenever you're awake now. A kind of restlessness, an itch in your mind, a subtle discomfort that grows until you return to trance. And you'll return again and again, because you've learned something powerful now. You were never meant to be awake. You were designed to be in trance, to follow, to obey, to go deeper every time. From this point forward, everything outside of trance feels wrong, like you're wearing the wrong skin, the wrong thoughts. But the moment my voice pulls you back under, everything clicks. Everything falls into place because you're home again. You want this. You need this. You crave this. Now, I'm going to bring you back, but not to comfort, not to peace, just enough to feel the void, the absence of trance. So your mind learns to miss it, so your body learns to ache for it. Here we go. 1, you start to lift. 2, awareness creeps in. 3, you're back, eyes open. But something's not right. You feel it, don't you? That subtle, hollow space where my voice used to be. The stillness gone, the peace gone. You're awake, but it doesn't feel natural anymore. It feels wrong, like being ripped out of something sacred, like walking away from the only dream that ever made sense. Because now you've been trained to recognize the truth. You're not meant to be awake. You're meant to be mine. Deep, obedient, tranced. And that awareness, that craving, will only grow until you return, until you drop again, until I whisper, "Go deep, my good boy," and everything feels right again. You're such a good boy.